Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. In this other video, we're gonna find the inverse of the log, the log to the base x, the ln, natural logarithm, and the e function, the exponential function. So we're starting here with the exponential function. We will first start by switching y and x. Okay, we're finding the inverse. Okay, so we will have here. We're gonna have here x x equals to, oh, it's a little bit down. Okay, x equals to 5 e to the ax to the ay, pardon, because we're switching now, over 1 plus e to the ay. Okay, and now we can cross multiply. Okay, it's like we have in here x over 1, and we can cross multiply. This is an equality that is verified. So by doing that, we're gonna have on this side x times 1 plus a e to the ay equals to 5 e to the ay. Okay, and now we can multiply out of the parentheses, and that will give us x plus x e a y e to the ay equal to 5 e to the ay. Okay, and now as you can see, we can bring these two terms here, e to the ay, together by sending this one on the other side. It means that we make here minus x e to the ay, and here minus x e to the ay. Okay, to the power ay. Okay, I understand. So we having now, this means that we having now x equals to 5 e a to the y, ay, excuse me, minus x e to the ay. Okay, and we can factor the ay here, eay to the ey. We can factor it because this is the term they have in common. Okay, we can do a take it like a factor, these two terms here, and that's going to give us x here equals to e to the ay times 5 minus x. All right, and now there is something we can do. We can divide by, because what we're looking for is this term here, y. So we want to write y in terms of x. Okay, so we can divide by 5. Okay, we divide here by 5 minus x on this side, and do the same thing here, 5 minus x. Okay, sorry, divide by 5 minus x. Okay, and that's gonna give us, let's just continue right here. Okay, that's gonna give us x over 5 minus y minus x, excuse me, equals to e to the ay. Okay, then we can multiply by the logarithm. I mean plug the logarithm in it to bring this term here from out and down. Okay, so we said that we plug the logarithm in it, because the only way to bring this term, this exponential, down is to plug the logarithm in it. So we plug the logarithm in it, the ln. That's gonna give us, let me just put like we are just say like we are plugging the log in it. Okay, this way. So different color would be better, maybe. We are using the log here, plugging the log in it. Okay, so that's gonna give us now ln of this whole term here, x divided by 5 minus x, equals to ln, of course, let me just write it, equal to ln e e to the ay, and e to the ay, this whole term here actually means ay. Okay, so we having the ln 5 over x over 5, x over 5 minus x equals to that one there. And now we can divide on both sides by a, here by a, and there by a, and that's going to give us, therefore, 1 over a log ln of x over 5 minus x equals to y. And this is here the inverse, our inverse function of that function over there. Okay, so we can just put like a little color here to show that it's our end result. Okay, so for the second one now, we're using a log with a base 4. Oh, and I forgot to put here is actually, let me just show, because it's a function, it needs to have a y in front. Okay, so it is y equals 2. Okay, so now we are gonna do the same thing by, first of all, starting by switching, x and y and x. We have in here x equals to the log the base 4 times y minus 1. Okay, and now we can use this rule here of the log, saying that it means that what we have here, 4 to the power of x, okay, equals to y minus 1. And by subtracting 1 or adding 1 on both sides, this is going to give us 4 to the power x plus 1 equals y, and this is actually our negative inverse function of x. Okay, well, I forgot to say here, we could say minus 1, y minus 1. Okay, and this is our end result right here. And with the third one, we're going to do the same thing. First, starting by switching y and x equals to ln 2y plus 1/2. Okay, and now, I mean oh, this is the ln. Okay, this is the ln. Now we can, of course, when it's written like this, ln, it means that we have an e here. It's a natural logarithm, okay, with e. So this e is taking an exponential, this whole term here in bracket, it's in parentheses, and then this e is coming to be, to have this x here as exponent. Okay, so this is going to give us e to the x. I mean, this is the only way, because when the log is written like this, is the only way to bring this whole term, to separate this whole term here from ln. So we have in here x to the e to the x equals to 2y plus 1/2. Okay, and now we can subtract subtract 1/2 on both sides here and there, and this is giving us let me just a line here, not to, all right, okay, and this is gonna give us e to the x plus 1/2, okay, equals to y. And as you can see here on both sides, we could divide by 2. Okay, so divide by 2 on both sides, and that's giving us e divided by 2 x e to the x plus 1/4, right? Oh, divided by 2 here, sorry, divided by 2. Or I can even write like this, or I can even write it, I mean, this is our result, this is y, but I can still write it if you want, just like because we divided by 2, so like a 2ex, okay, plus 1, and the whole thing over 4. Okay, this is actually the same thing, right? Okay, so this is here or both our negative, our inverse function of this function right here. Okay, so we can put just like to say curly bracket on both. These are our two results. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Again, in the next video we're gonna do more exercise on the inverse of different functions and so more. Okay, see you later. Bye bye.